Today we are going to start exercise 8.6. Question number 1 is subtract rupees 18.25 from rupees 20.75. That is, I want to subtract 18 rupees 25 paisa from 20 rupees 75 paisa. So it is just simple subtraction. As the rule says, we have to write bigger number on top. So I have written bigger number on top. 18.25 I will write under this. Now simple subtraction as you were doing in whole numbers. 5 minus 5 is 0. 7 minus 2 is 5. Now take borrow. It would be 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. So answer is 2 rupees 50 paisa. Now I am coming to question number 2a part, which is find the value of 9.756 minus 6.28. As you can see here, in the first decimal number I have 3 decimal places, and in this number I have 2 decimal places. So these are unlike decimal. So my first step is first convert it into like decimal. I need 3 decimal places in both. So what will you do? Yes, you will add 1 0 at the extreme end to make the like decimal. Now it is just simple subtraction. Again I will write bigger number on top, smaller down, and show the subtraction. 6 minus 0 is 6. I cannot subtract 8 from 5, so I will take borrow. It would be 15 minus 8, that is 7. 6 minus 2 is 4. 9 minus 6 is 3. So that would be the answer. Now question arises, why I am not putting 0 here? I am not converting into like decimal, but in this I have converted into like decimal first. Yes, as you can see here I have 2 decimal places in both the numbers. So no need to convert into like decimals. Both the numbers have 2 decimal places. Now I am doing question number 2, D part. That is, you have to solve 11.6 minus 9.847. Again both are unlike. So I will not start subtraction unless until I have like decimals. So how will you convert into like decimal? I need 3 decimal places here, so I will put 2 zeros at the extreme end. Now simple subtraction, bigger number on top, smaller number down, and show the subtraction. There is no digit under this, so you can put 0 here. It would take borrow from this 6. 10 minus 7 is 3. 9 minus 4 is 5. Again 5 minus 8 you cannot do, so you will take borrow from this side. It would be 0 and this number would become 15. 15 minus 8 is 7 and then 1. That would be answer. Now we are going to start question number 5 of exercise 8.6. Tina had 20 meter 5 centimeter long cloth. She cuts 4 meter 50 centimeter of cloth out of that for making curtain. How much cloth is left with her? So all of you know we have to work with a bigger unit only. I have 2 units. I will not work with the 2 units because we are doing decimals. So first I will convert this number into decimal, and second is I will convert this into bigger unit. So which one is the bigger unit, meter or centimeter? Of course meter is the bigger unit. So you can see here, first step I will convert this into meter. You have done in the last exercise in conversion how to convert a number into meter. So 20 meter means 100 centimeter, and 5 centimeter more means I have 2000 plus 5, that is 2005 centimeter. And all of you know from meter to centimeter if you are coming, you have to multiply by 100. and whenever you are coming from centimeter to meter, you have to divide that number by 100. So I have all centimeters. You want to convert into meters, so I will divide this number by 100. And how will you put decimal? 2 zeros in the denominator. So after 2 digits from back, put point. So answer would be 20.05 meter. Means I can write 20 meter 5 centimeter as 20.05 meter. Now next is she cuts 4 meter 50 centimeter. 4 meter 50 centimeter, same steps. I will convert into meter. You can write it as 450 centimeter because 4 meter is equal to 400 centimeter. 450, that is 450 centimeter. But to get meter, I will divide this number by 100. So I will get 4.50 meter. Now start making the statement. Total length of cloth is 20.05 meter. She cuts for curtain. Cut cloth 4.50 meter. So you have to find out left cloth, means minus. Subtract 5 minus 0 is 5. 0 minus 5 you cannot do, so you will take borrow from this 2. It would be 1. And this 0 would become 10 and this 0 would become 9. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 4 is 5. No digit under this, so you can put 0 here. 1 minus 0 is 1. So answer would be 15.55 meter cloth is left with her. Now question number 6 of exercise 8.6 is Namrata travels 20 kilometer 50 meter every day. She travels from point A to point B, that is the total distance is 20 kilometer 50 meters she covers every day. Out of this she travels 10 kilometer 200 meter by bus and rest by auto. How much distance does she travel by auto? I have to find out this much distance. How much distance is covered by her, by Namita, by auto? So again I have 2 units in this question. I will convert into bigger unit and I will do work in decimal. So kilometer and meter. But when you are coming back to kilometer to bigger unit, you have to divide that number by 1000. So kilometer to meter multiplied by 1000, meter to kilometer divide by 1000. Now start conversion into kilometer. 20 kilometer means 20,000 meter and 50 meter more. Means I have 20,000 and 50, that is 20,050 meter. I need answer in kilometer, so I will divide this number by 1000. So where will you put decimal? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 places from back. And it would be 20.050 kilometer. Same here. Do conversion. 10 kilometer means 10,000 meter and 200 meter more means I have 10,200 meter. So convert it into kilometer. 10,200 upon 1,000, that would be kilometer. It would be 10.200 kilometer. Now we can start with the addition or subtraction, whatever you want to do, because I have converted the numbers in bigger unit also and in decimal also. Now total distance covered by Namita is 20.050. So total distance is 20.050 kilometer. She covered the distance by bus. How much distance is covered by bus?
10.200 kilometer. So distance covered by auto would be, of course you will do subtraction because total distance is this much. She covered 10 kilometer 200 meter by bus. So how much distance is covered by auto? So total minus this, you will get distance covered by auto. Do the subtraction. 0, 5 minus 0 is 5. Again you cannot subtract 2 from 0. Take borrow from this 2. It would be 1, 10, 9. 10 minus 2 is 8. 9 minus 0 is 9. 1 minus 1 is 0. So that would be the answer. 9.850 kilometer distance is covered by Namita by auto.
Next question is question number 7. Akash bought vegetables weighing 10 kilogram. Out of this, 3 kilogram 500 gram onions, 2 kilogram 75 gram tomatoes, and the rest is potatoes. What is the weight of potatoes? I don't know, but I know the weight of the whole bag. It is given to you 10 kilogram. What's the question? Weight of the bag is 10 kilogram, and in this bag he has onions, tomatoes and potatoes. I know the weight of onions and tomatoes, but I don't know the weight of potatoes. I have to find this. So out of 10, I know the weight of these two. Can you find the weight of potatoes? Think about it. Yes, you have to add these two first, and whatever weight will come, I will subtract from 10. So weight of onion 3 kilogram 500 gram. So can you convert into kilogram? Because I need decimal in between and number should be in bigger unit. So I am doing it directly. 3 kilogram 500 gram means 3500 gram. When you will divide it by 1000, you will get 3.500 kilogram. Because gram to kilogram, when you will come, you will divide this number by 1000. I hope you have understood now the conversion of the unit. So I have done it directly here. Same here, 2 kilogram means 2000 gram and 75 gram more. So it would be 2075 gram. So when you will convert into kilogram, you will divide this by 1000. You will get 2.075 kilogram. So I have converted weight of tomatoes and weight of onions into decimal and in the bigger unit. Weight of the bag is 10 kilogram. No need to convert this into gram or kilogram. I can write 10 kilogram as 10.000 kilogram. I can write like this. Now, as I was saying, in the bag you have onions and tomatoes. First, do the addition of this. So, 2.075 is the weight of tomatoes and 3.500 is the weight of 3.500 is the weight of onions. So first find sum of these two. You will get 5.575 kilogram. Means in the bag of 10 kg you have weight of onions and tomato is 5.575. Means rest is the weight of potatoes. Rest means left weight. So total weight was 10.000 kilogram. Out of that, weight of onion and tomato is 5.575 kilogram. Now, can you find the weight of potatoes? By subtraction. Okay. Now, do the subtraction. 10, 0, 9, 9, 9. So 10 minus 5, 5, 9 minus 7, 2, 9 minus 5, 4 and 4. So you will get the answer 4.425 kilogram. That is the weight of potatoes. You will make the statement of each. As 2.075 you will write weight of tomatoes, then weight of onions, then you will write total weight of onion and tomatoes. In this you will write 10.000 is what? That is the weight of bag. Then you will write weight of onion and tomatoes, and in answer you will get weight of potatoes. I hope you have understood this exercise now. You have to complete this exercise. Thank you. Have a nice day.